Okay, so first we're going to draw a Lewis structure for our molecule NH4+. So before we even draw the Lewis structure, we have to count up our electrons. So nitrogen has 5 valence electrons and hydrogen has 1 valence electron. But we have 4 of the hydrogen, so we do 1 times 4, which is 4 valence electrons. So 5 plus 4 is 9. And then we have this plus 1, so plus 1 means that we're losing a valence electron, so we do 9 minus 1 equals 8 valence electrons in all. So now we draw our structure. We're going to put N nitrogen in the middle, and since we have 4 hydrogen, we're going to put all the hydrogen around N like that. So, and also we need to include brackets because it has a charge to it, and we're going to put the plus 1 charge right there. So let's make sure it has 8 valence electrons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's the Lewis structure. Next, we're going to see what its electron pair geometry is and molecular shape, which is both going to be tetrahedral because we have 4 bonding electron pairs and we have no lone pairs of electrons. So we're going to look at our little chart here, and 4 and 0 is tetrahedral electron pair geometry, and another tetrahedral for molecular shape. Next, we have a 109.5 degrees ideal bond angles, and this just shows that there's 109.5 degrees between each of the elements in the structure. Next, we have our 3D Lewis structure, so we just are going to kind of do the same thing, except we have, so have our 2 hydrogen, and we're going to draw this shaded in, hydrogen and another hydrogen. So this means that this hydrogen is behind the nitrogen and this hydrogen is in front of the nitrogen. So that's just like the structure in 3D. Next, we have to determine if it's polar or nonpolar. This is going to be nonpolar because all the hydrogen have the same electronegativity, and all of these hydrogen guys are pulling on nitrogen with the same, like equally the same amount of energy. Next, we just have our IMF, which is going to be DISP, which means dispersion.